Good day, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, The Howard Chronicles. Today is an exciting day. Today we get to play more Star Wars ground forces. This time, instead of doing the space combat, we'll be doing the ground combat. It is the same on Star Wars Empire War Forces of Destruction. And I believe it was last video, I actually made an error. I said it was 2004 when this came out. It is actually 2006. My apologies on that mistake. But let's get into the ground combat and have some fun. Alright. We're going to go to, let's say, land control. Essentially, this means you just have to capture all the flags. Or you can do this one, which is ground combat, and this one here, you just pretty much take out the enemy base. This one here is a little, if you're not careful, you can lose it. This one if you lose all the capturable flags or spawn points. We're probably going to do this one just to have some fun. We're going to start off, I'm going to do the Rebellion to start off with, and we're going to go up against, let's say, the Empire. Now, with this fact of the Rebellion, we'll get to a zero on here, which I'll have to explain a little bit. Because it's not a hero that you can automatically get to actually have to do this. You have to do a little bit of special things to get him. So let's go. We'll stick with this man. Alright, let's get into some fun. Alright, so when you start in the ground combat, you start with a handful of troopers. With this, you do, like I said, you have to go capture the flags quickly.
Right. Affirmative. Got it. Reporting.
I've never played this, so I don't know.
Moving out.
So my brother has never played the
heading out.
land control version of skirmish battles. Now with this, you also do start with some build pads in your base that you can quickly and automatically
constructing.
build. Now they do all cost money. Now as the Rebellion, again, they're not the cheapest, but
Turret constructing.
you mostly just want to get the outer perimeter one
Turret constructing.
for defense.
Turret constructing.
And you do want to get one or two inside your base, which are
construction complete.
Aircraft.
Construction complete.
And you also want to capture some
beginning construction.
Again, you do need them for money.
Building started.
Awaiting orders.
Construction complete.
Right away.
And as you guys capture mine, you want to give
Construction
some
complete.
cover.
I copy.
Because that is going to allow
Construction
you to last
complete.
a heck of a lot longer than normal. Then you can get from here, which is your research facility. This is where you get to increase the armor of your structures
Upgrade
and all
in
that.
progress.
You do have a shield generator.
Construction
you have a shield
complete.
over there. Then you got your basic barracks, your light factory, and your heavy factory, and your HQ, which is where you get your heroes and all that stuff. Then you also have your communication.
Upgrade complete.
Which doesn't have.
Yeah, and the ground and the skirmish battles, they really don't do much of anything. And with this, you also
Constructing
want
unit.
to get some upgrades for your infantry
Upgrade in
and some,
progress.
and quickly get some armor.
Upgrade in
The
progress.
armor will definitely assist you with
Reporting. Heading out, sir.
holding a map.
Upgrade
Earth.
complete.
Now with these, you also the mines are not upgradable.
It's
on
that
them
bounty
unless
hunter
you
Boba
get
Fett.
Reinforcement
cover.
point contested.
Yes, sir.
Now as you can see, they are attacking you
T2
with
over.
Choose your reinforcements.
Course plotted.
Now again, since you're with the
Yes,
Empire,
Commander. Fall out, troops.
since you're not the Empire of the Rebellion, you do have to watch out for the people like Boba
Will do.
Fett. He will call you guys quickly and you can cause an issue. But happily, with them taking cover, they do take less damage, so it will
Constructing.
help.
Ready. Let's move out. Yes. Let's go.
Building
here,
under
sir.
construction.
Keep going.
We've secured a build pad. Turret
Ready.
constructing.
This way.
Now you do also
Over there.
have to
Complete.
kind of start out to find these build pads, and especially in an area like this, you do want to build them because it will
Construction complete.
keep your mind safe. And again,
Construction
these are
complete.
automatic. You don't need to
We've
tell them
secured
fuse
a
or
build
anything.
pad.
They'll do that on their own.
Turret constructing.
in.
Yeah, but you
Right.
can tell them to shoot a
Ready to
particular
roll.
thing, but you don't have to do that. You can't just leave them alone and they'll go off and do their own thing.
Upgrade in progress.
Now, getting these upgrades do help. For instance, this one here for the
Construction
tank that I
complete.
just bought, it increases their movement speed. So it makes them faster.
Upgrade
You can
complete.
upgrade for your infantry to make them less vulnerable to weather and all that.
Tech upgrade in progress.
Because with the rebellion, it's really not until about 3 years more is when you start to really get some good stuff. Right now, you're just going to get the basic infantry. If I remember correctly, the next level you do get their other squad of infantry, which are a lot. You get less of them, but they're much better when it comes to
a pain in the ass if you're an enemy.
they're much better to take out your armor, and if you're going up against them, they are a pain in the ass because they will take out
Reinforcement point contested.
80 ATs, 80 SPs,
K2B over.
tanks, and they'll take it all out. And even though you only get about 3 in a squad, they will still cause you a lot of issues. Because the AI does like to build quite a few of them, regardless on if you're easy, medium, or hard.
Tech upgrade complete.
As you see, you got now Chewbacca.
And Chewie can take over one.
Yes, Chewbacca has the ability
Upgrade in progress.
to capture a
Upgrade in
vehicle, and
progress.
any vehicle he can take over.
Upgrade in progress.
Now, the only ones he can't take over are if it's a hero. Then you're safe. As you see now, I can get artillery, which the artillery on this is actually not that bad. They're pretty good.
Upgrade
Again, they do
complete.
cause issues if you're going up against them. Then you have, as you see, the hot speeders, or in this case, speeder. And then you got your Plex soldier. Now, rocket. Now these guys are rocket
Recruiting
troopers.
troops.
These are very good. I do
Upgrade
recommend if you
complete.
play
Ready for combat.
with the Rebellion. Do have quite a few of these because they can take out an 8.
Ready for combat.
Choose your
That's
reinforcements.
On
the
our
one
way,
thing my
sir.
brother does not like
Heading out.
was the Empire, and so going up against these, he does have some
Upgrade
issues.
complete.
For instance, well, they probably won't do much.
Right,
As you can see, you only get a couple of them.
On our way,
Now,
sir.
granted, you didn't see them shoot, but if they do show up with more of those, the Plex troopers would take them out much quicker and
Upgrade
easier.
complete.
And with these, they can also take cover as well.
K2B, copy. Fire! Waiting
And
instructions.
unfortunately, with this version,
Almost there.
you
Complete.
can
Roger
only
that.
drop reinforcements that have these control.
Yes, you can only drop on control point. I can only drop about 9 units on this. Because when it comes to
Your
the
orders.
land and ground combat,
Ready for
you don't
combat.
get the
Spreading
advantage
out.
of dropping like 20 units.
This way.
They only allow you to drop 9, 10 units at a time.
Actually, if you look at one of the drop points,
Yes.
it will show you how many.
Yeah, in the drop.
As you can see, it spins and it gives you a number.
Yes.
And it gives you the symbol on the side it's captured, it gives you the number. The number will tell you how many population points that control point will give you. Sometimes it's 2, it can be 1, it can be 5, it could be 10.
Yes, most of them, very few of them are 10.
Ready for battle.
Yeah. They usually only have the bigger
Over
numbers.
here. I'll follow your lead.
Reinforcement point contested.
I copy. Form up. Got it. Roger that. Take cover!
We've secured a build
Now with
pad.
the Grand, now I should have said, you do have an anti-vehicle, an anti-infantry, AA,
Or anti-aircraft.
you got a back tank for your infantry for help. Your repair facility, this is for machines and vehicles only, not infantry. And you have a sensor node. Which
Sensor
will
node
you,
constructing.
which I'm going to build and simply show you what the sensor node does.
Basically, it just clear
Construction
fog
complete.
before the large area.
Exactly. It makes the firewall less dominant in an area, which kind of gives you advantage to see what's coming up ahead in front of you, so you kind of have an idea.
Now, if you ever decide to build something and you decide
Tech
later
upgrade
or at
in
that time
progress.
you decide to change your mind,
Yeah.
you can also sell them.
Yeah, you can sell these. As you see, it costs. If I tell you it's going to cost me, it's going to give me $225 to sell them. So
Sensor
I
node
sell them,
has been
I
sold.
get the money.
And then
I can go back and then change that, and I can change it into.
now it doesn't give you the full price of
No.
what you paid, but
It will give you something. So in that case, I can do that, and then go, okay, well, they're sending mostly infantry at me.
Turret constructed.
I don't need the sensor node all that much right now. I need to take out infantry.
Awaiting orders.
Construction complete.
Copy. Spread out, men! Waiting orders. I copy. Moving out. Heading out.
And you also can find these on the maps. It's an infantry bunker. Essentially, when you build it, you can drop in infantry into it, which makes the infantry live longer, last longer, and they can still
because
shoot.
because the enemy has to destroy the bunker before they can kill your troops.
Yes.
Reporting.
Tech upgrade complete.
Oh, God.
Construction complete.
Then
Yes,
chasing
sir.
Yes. Those are the level ones.
Right away.
They look like girls.
Moving ahead.
You have to apologize. My brother hasn't
Our
played this
base
game in
is
a
under
long
attack.
time. It doesn't quite
Copy. Keep moving.
Well,
Different
this is a
unit.
little different. They've done some two upgrades when they moved to this. By the looks of it,
Armor standing
I
by.
so
Right away.
no. As I said, he was right. I have to wait.
Now, I should also let you know, with those rocket flex troopers,
They can shoot from the side.
when they
Inside.
shoot from inside, or actually if they shoot anything, regardless if it has shields or not, they'll penetrate the shield and hit the target directly,
That is one of the downsides of those.
Armor ready.
which is one of their advantage.
If you're the rebels.
If you're the rebels, if you're going against them, nothing but a pain in the butt. Ah,
Upgrade in progress. Constructing unit.
Thank you.
Requesting assistance. Base is under attack.
Check out his.
yes, I did lose my mind because unfortunately those tanks
Upgrade
are
complete.
public tanks and they are able to go underneath, over top of water.
Yeah,
Ready to
Just
roll.
like right now, I
I've
can
got him
see
in
they
my
have
sight.
AA guns,
yeah, those are supposed to be the Empire mobile AA guns,
which take out fighters.
And it's
They
charged.
can take out
other equipment.
but they're not really designed.
Weapons ready.
Upgrade
On it,
complete.
sir.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right away, sir.
Recruiting. Upgrade in progress. Upgrade in progress.
And these here are actually a bomb and run
Yeah.
in your overall
Upgrade
bombardment.
complete.
Yeah, it'll
Gargantuan
actually
ready.
send down bombers to
Choose your
attack an
reinforcements.
area
Right
that you
away.
designate. Or you can do
Moving
an
ahead.
aerial bombardment, which
Takes out a
Ready for
larger
combat.
area.
now I believe on the rebel side, it I think
We
it
have the
only takes out
Gargantuan and
iron.
General Iblis with us.
Remember correctly, yes. Now,
If you go on the consortium side, it will actually shoot from one of those destroyers, the two cannon weapons.
it'll shoot the two blasts, the
It
ion
will
and
shoot
the main
the
blast.
ion first, and then main plasma cannon will come in after that automatically. If you go on the Empire side, it will actually just have laser cannons shoot down in the large area that you designated.
Yeah. Now, the general here, field commander, Gombel Iblis. He is one of the unique heroes, and he comes with a heavy tank here, essentially. Now, if you do ever play this game and you play on the galactic maps, you don't get this guy automatically. You actually have to start from the tech level that the game recommends, and you actually have to go steal equipment from like Empire and Rebellion in order to get this guy. He's the only hero on the game that you don't automatically get or start with like you would with the Empire or the Sand Consortium. He's one of the only heroes that you have to actually start from a lower tech and build yourself up through the tech levels to get this one guy.
Because with the galactic maps, which we'll show you
Yeah, the galactic
next season,
the galactic
you
map.
can actually start from a higher tech
Yes.
level.
And
I'll start from the top, even though when you go into the game, everything will start from the lower. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So if you're supposed to start on tech level 3, because each
If you
map or
each map has a different tech level. You start at 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Most of them are like 3 or 4, but
Or
you
1 or
can
2.
you can jump that up to go to tech level 5,
automatically start right at the top.
which you can do with all factions.
But the downside is,
when it comes to the rebellion only, you don't get this one hero.
but if you start on any side, you will start at whatever you were
Yeah.
supposed to start at. So you may be able to automatically gain everything up, but you won't. It doesn't compensate for that.
No. And if you do start from a lower tech level, you can go through the tech level by building research facilities like, for instance, this.
Yeah.
You build these, and this will help you go
Now
up to the tech level.
you're probably wondering, like, what are you guys talking about?
And
We will
when
talk about it, and we will show you, and we'll go into more detail when we go and do the campaign maps.
When we do the campaign map next
So
season,
don't
I
think we're just bombarding you with this information and not showing you, and you have no idea what we're talking about.
we will
explain
explain it to you next season when I do the Galactic Conquest. I'll show you what we mean by that.
Yeah.
Again, depending on what faction you guys want me to play, it'll change. If I do the Rebellion, I gotta literally start from where it's telling me to. If I do the other two factions, I can go right to max level
And everything that
and do everything from there. Now, with the Zen Consortium, they do go up to tech level, but their going up to their tech level is a little more tricky.
because you gotta steal everything.
Because with them, it's all going on the black market. You gotta do different robberies, different missions. With the rebels, you have to steal technology. With the Empire, you literally go to max tech level. You do absolutely nothing. You don't have to steal. You don't have to research. Nothing. So again, we'll explain that to you
In
at a
more
later
detail.
date in greater detail. So, oh, and Iblis is also
All weapons
able to
loaded.
carry troops.
T4B mobile.
Conbel Iblis here.
So,
Yes,
for
sir.
instance,
Heading
I
out,
now
sir.
put in
Fall
Upgrade
out, troops.
how many
complete.
carry
Yes,
forward.
Commander.
Right?
Let's move out.
Choose your reinforcements.
On our way, sir.
And once
I
you
read
get
you.
in, I can then carry them down
Moving
to
ahead.
wherever I want, and we'll shoot and take out anything and everything.
Actually, if you look at the
Complete.
top, you see it shows shields in green health.
Yes.
See the circles underneath those?
The red means they're full, the black means they're empty. So I have 3 squads in there,
That tells you how many so troops.
and he does actually have a special ability. It's the shield flare. Now this is the ability that if he uses it, it will drain his shield down, but it will do damage to like infantry and all that. It's not something I use that much because there's really no need to. He's quite deadly and dangerous as normal.
Reporting. Moving out. Heading out.
Reporting in.
T4B ready.
Yes, and I'll explain those later in this video when I go onto the Empire side. I'll show you and explain to you what those are.
Beginning
Yes, sir.
construction.
Fall out, troops. Give me a target.
Now these are their T4B tanks. They're probably the
Moving into position.
strongest thing they have.
And they can change.
Roger that.
Yes. They are able to change their weaponry. Right now they can shoot standard lasers, or I can switch them to rockets. The rockets
Construction
are
complete.
quite good for taking out building structure laser cannons like ion cannons. Those they do great against. They don't take them out easily. Lasers are more for like infantry and all that.
Right away, sir.
So they come in a squad of 3, and like I said, they're one of the most powerful pieces of equipment you'll have as the rebellion.
Underway.
And probably there's only 3 tech levels. But as you can see, I have all the heroes. I have Yoda, Luke, Tyler, Kyle, Katan, sorry, Kyle, R2D2, and C-3PO, Obi-Wan, and Han. Now R2D2 in a skirmish match is completely, I find, useless. He's only good when it comes to the galactic map because he's the one you have to use to steal the technology to go up in tech level.
The only thing they can do is really walk around with a beam detector.
Yeah. They are also
Ready.
your only scouting
Let's
group
go.
that you have in the galactic map. They can go to a planet and show you what the enemy has on that planet.
The Empire has the same thing.
Form up.
But they, yeah,
Fully
you gotta
slotted.
do, yeah.
Entering battle.
Receiving your transmission.
One has started.
Upgrade in progress.
And with this, and only on the skirmish map, you can upgrade your anti-turrets and anti-vehicle and aircraft up. That way they're more deadly.
Roger that. Almost there. Yes?
We've secured a landing zone.
I'm here, sir. Keep going.
Upgrade complete. Enlisting soldiers.
Reporting. This way. Awaiting orders. Ready. Over there.
We've lost a build pad.
Form up.
I can't
Affirmative.
take this much longer.
Can do.
We've secured a build pad.
Copy. Reporting in. Right. Awaiting orders. I copy, sir. Engaging target. Spearheading assault. I copy.
Now there are
Construction complete.
because they
We've
technically
secured a
needed
build
due to
pad.
the fog of war.
Yes. So sometimes you have
Yes, unfortunately.
attacks.
Turret
Ready to roll.
constructing.
Got it. Moving
And
out.
it is capturable.
Yes, this is a capture point. Once I get it, I'll show you what I need. Now you do have to stand around a little bit to kind of play
Or
that
to
as
change.
Choose your
Heading out,
reinforcements.
sir.
well.
Construction
Yeah,
complete.
with
It
this,
can change, so you can build different things with it.
you have a
Uplink station,
uplink station.
which is basically a large sensor.
Yeah, it'll uncover more of the map, if I remember correctly.
This you can build
Pirate units, like,
which I kind of crap.
yeah, the units
Not
of this
great.
are not that good. They're very poorly made for units, not
They'll
really
get
great.
destroyed very quickly.
And then you have the mine. Now I'm going to build the mine
Building
because
under
with
construction.
that mine, they'll actually bring in a lot more money than
Roger that.
these little small ones.
How can I help?
And that is also
Adjusting
one of the
course.
key mines that you can actually get that will actually be able to be upgraded.
Now, on some
I'm
ground
at your disposal.
force planets, whether
How
you
can
do
I serve the
skirmish
Alliance?
or you do the galactic map,
Form up.
you can grab
Heading
sensors.
out.
This is essentially
Not every planet has them.
not all planets have this. When you capture, you'll actually unlock
Construction
the entire
complete.
map.
It will show you everything on
Awaiting
the entire
orders.
map. Good,
Yes, sir.
Bad,
Yes, Commander.
or
neutral.
Let's move out.
And it comes in handy, especially if you're doing a galactic
We've secured an
battle.
abandoned
As you
sensor
can see, it
array.
just cleared everything.
Control point
And I-
victory in 30
And you
seconds.
can now use bombardment without sending in forces
And
or
as,
troops.
and as you probably heard video say, control point victory. That's because I've captured all the control points in
Control point victory in 15
in
seconds.
15 seconds. Control point victory. That's because I own all of these. The Empire don't own any, so they'll lose it.
Control point victory in
And
5
this is built,
seconds.
and I can now upgrade them.
Yeah, only these can
We
be
are victorious.
And I just won because I captured all of, and unfortunately I won because I captured all of the points, and that's because I had it on easy, and the system is playing very low key, not really pushing. That's one of the ground combat you can do. Now if I do this, I have to actually go in and destroy the entire base, everything.
But with that, you don't have to grab any control points.
Yeah, you don't have to grab any control.
And like the space version, you can actually drop your.
But you still have to capture control point because you still have to land in that area. But it doesn't matter if you capture them or not. It doesn't matter. You still have to drop it in that area, but it doesn't matter if I own them all. The Empire can still land in their one point in the middle of the base.
Yeah, because there's only 2 points. There's the enemy point and your point. So unfortunately, if you're trying to move forward to the enemy and you're far away, you have to drop them in your base, and then they have to either move or.
So this time I'm going to do. We're going to Empire. We'll go in order. I'll go against the sand. So this time we're going to pick a different map. A map I haven't done before, which are actually quite a few of them. Let's see. No, I haven't done this one. I've attacked this planet on the galactic map before and I get tricked sometimes. But I've never done the pyramid battle. So let's hop right in. This time we're the Empire. Now, if I remember correctly, this is land. I'm not doing the land control, so I still have
Reporting.
capturable
Moving out.
points.
Awaiting orders. Ready.
And again, with this planet, as you can see, there is a point on the map that is highlighted in like an orangey color, and that's this. This is the, if anyone remembers episode 6, this is that Sarlacc pit. And it's still in here. Don't take your troops near it because your troops will die.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
But with the Empire side,
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Get a few more buildings.
Because
Turret constructing.
you have a light and a heavy factory,
Because now you have a light, heavy, medium factory.
Construction
now have
complete.
and you also have an advanced.
Turret constructing. Construction complete. Turret constructing.
Yes, sir. Advancing.
Construction complete. Turret constructing. Beginning construction.
And as you can see, here's your infantry.
Construction
It's dark
complete.
troopers, level 1 or phase 1, they call them. I call them levels. Then you have your heavy factory. Here's your command.
Construction complete.
Your light factory, your research factory.
Construction complete.
And then maybe they don't have the advanced factory on the galactic map, on the skirmish battles. They may not. It may only be
Roger.
on the galactic
Reporting
map.
in.
But
Squad,
once you get
move
the
out.
galactic map,
You have to have all 3, or else you can't get certain units.
yes. And unfortunately,
All right,
in
men,
the galactic
take cover.
map, you have to build them in order. You have to build the light first before you get the
Yeah.
heavy. And you have to build the heavy before you get
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Warm up.
Recruiting soldiers.
Reporting.
Choose your reinforcements.
Moving out.
Construction complete.
Now the one good side about
Awaiting orders.
having on the
Construction
level
complete.
is your squads are a little bigger, and your troopers
Squad,
I
advance.
find do last a little longer.
Vehicle in production.
build a squad of ATSTs,
Yes, it is.
or all-terrain scout transports.
Yes, but as most people would probably know, ATSD. Now the one downside to this particular map is there's not a lot of mines or anything, so unfortunately you don't get the income you would
Ready
get
to go.
on most maps.
On my way.
Copy. Move out. I copy. Right away.
So on this map in particular, if you're doing a skirmish battle, your main goal
Yes, sir.
is to get to the
Scouting.
So, as you
Engaging
see
enemy.
on the map in the bottom left
On my way.
you see a bunch
Fire.
of stars. Those stars are
Scanning area.
telling us that there's something special.
Target acquired.
We don't know what until you get
On the
there,
move.
but there's
Reporting.
something special there.
Yeah. And when you get to it like this,
Affirmative.
you'll
Target confirmed.
you see what it is, and once
Order
you get to it,
acknowledged.
especially on this map, your primary goal is to get to these, because this is what's going to give you a severe, very big advantage over your opponent.
Turret
Yes,
constructing.
Commander.
As you can see, the AT&T will take those out
Orders, sir.
quite effectively.
Moving to that area, sir.
Construction complete.
Ready to go. Enemy sighted.
Turret constructing.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Construction
when you
complete.
destroy, you
You
have
do
to wait.
have to wait a couple of minutes to
before you can.
can build on it.
Building under construction. Training troops.
Reporting.
Choose your reinforcements.
Advancing. Ready. Heading out.
Now we're going to go here because this is something,
Construction
again,
complete.
not structured very common.
We recruited some mercenaries.
It's
a
a
more
capsule,
point. It's a mercenary outfit.
so like
Oh,
everything else, you
there.
have to wait there a few minutes before.
You can get it, and then once you get it, you can increase, the structure shielding and what's this one?
Oh,
It helps you capture
Upgrade in
reinforcement
progress.
points faster.
Yeah.
Now you do have to leave troops there to get that. When you buy, you can't just walk away, or else you'll lose those upgrades. Then you also have upgrades for your stormtroopers for the movement speed.
Upgrade in progress.
Like most. And survival. Yeah.
Upgrade
so
in
because
progress.
some planets, like on this one, you have sandstorms because it's a desert,
And some planets you have
water, snow, whatever the case may
the
be.
Bible training will
Your
help.
troops can slow down.
Yeah. Then you also have stuff here for, and this is for the AT-AA and AT-ST, it just helps them
Upgrade
move faster.
complete.
And then you also have for,
Deflecting.
this will help the
Upgrade
black
in
armor
progress.
in combat.
Upgrade
Then you
in
have another thing
progress.
here for your, to help you improve your structures, yeah.
Reduce the damage
Reduce the damage that your structures can take.
if they're ever shot.
Yes. Now, once those upgrades are done now,
Upgrade complete.
that pretty much becomes useless.
Yes,
You
sir.
can't do anything else with it. It's
Fall
not
out,
like
troops.
you get a second upgrade or anything like that. And now that's you can now also
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade complete.
just like the mines that you would have in space, this is the same idea. You can upgrade.
Upgrade complete. Tech upgrade in process.
Now, as you can see, you can also see on your equipment there different colors that they have.
Upgrade
Green
complete.
pretty much means full health. This one here is a dark color, much weaker than that. That's yellow. Yellow,
Yeah. Orange is starting to head towards red.
red,
It's a little more
you're going to
damage.
see it smoking a lot more. Green, as you can
Always
see,
ready,
green
sir.
is fully health. It's not smoking. That's fine. And that's pretty much for everything. Even the defense turrets, as it gets weaker, the color will change from green and it will smoke a little more.
Roger.
Upgrade complete.
Let's move out.
Upgrade in progress.
Reporting in. Let's
Tech
go.
upgrade complete.
Now that the tech upgrade's done, now you get into
Upgrade in progress.
more stuff like the
Hover tanks,
2M repulsor tank,
which is a hover tank.
which are quite good, but on some planets you can't use them because the hover ability is because of weather, it takes away that ability. Then you got your phase 2, which I find the phase
Recruiting
2
troops.
stormtroopers better one.
Because they start having a lot of
Upgrade in progress.
And then again, more upgrades. Now you got TIE Mauler,
which is just
Upgrade
trash,
complete.
tank infantry.
and
There's
then
your ETA.
AAs. Now these two here are about $100 difference, but I do find the AT-STs much better.
Yeah.
They seem to last longer. Their health is better. The only
Upgrade
difference is you
complete.
get 4 ADSs and then high modes you get 5. So
But they don't last.
yeah,
as long.
they don't last long. Their health is very terrible.
Affirmative. Enemy spotted.
But you get more of them.
Yes.
Scouting area.
So
Let's go.
if you're got a lot of troops, those are the things.
Constructing unit.
And then you can also buy the Juggernaut
Yeah,
Now
which
this-
is basically a.
Republic thing,
Roger that.
but it's not
Choose your reinforcements.
It's just for anti-infantry.
It
It's
carries
more.
infantry.
It's more of a troop train.
Brigade standing
it's
by.
not bad, but it's not
Upgrade complete.
It's designed to move your troops around and shoot at infantry.
Now
If it's up against machines or
anything like
armor,
that or artillery, you're gonna lose fast.
yeah.
Form up.
Awaiting orders.
Now you are the phase 2. Now as you can see, they do have to go through
Building
shield, but
under
because of their
construction.
heavy glasses,
Advancing.
they do go through it quite easily. The grading and infantry, they do have a jetpack. They don't have any missiles. That's the phase 3. Now the phase 3 guys, they're kind of like a mobile ATS. They move much faster, but almost, I would say, as deadly as an ATS.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders.
I would say. Some may say I'm crazy on that, but I don't find that good. Alright, well, right now I'm having a little issue. They stand on bringing artillery and all that towards me, and starting to irritate me.
So you see, they shoot for a little bit and then they have to stop.
Advance. Target acquired.
Unfortunately, they do have to. They can't just shoot
Non-stop.
non-stop. So
That's it. Even just
Yes.
one, and I can split them up.
Yeah.
They will still
Roger that.
headed towards the enemy's artillery, so I want to move him away.
as you can see, he's now red. Which
Is red, well, essentially red. Now, I should also let you know, with those guys, you can heal them, but you have to build a vehicle repair. Not a back tank. The back tank won't heal these guys.
Copy.
You have to have the anti-vehicle.
Turret constructing.
Brigade standing by. Rolling out.
Coming. Right away.
Tech upgrade in process.
So let's get to the last tech upgrade. Now that
Upgrade
left
in progress.
correctly. The last upgrade. Now this upgrade is when you start to get the better known Empire equipment.
shit.
Yeah.
I thought you went all the way up to 5, but they did something up to 3.
It's up to
Complete.
3 now. If memory serves correct.
It used to have to go up to 5.
Yes. But
They
they
may have changed
they
it.
changed it to 3 now.
I guess to move it along a little
Yeah.
faster. Yeah.
Because when we were younger and we had to play this on the disc, there were times you could do a scrimmage land battle and you could be on there for
A couple hours.
you could do it
Doing one.
doing one and you could be on there for 30 minutes. Depending on what level you're at. Like if you're on medium, easily 30 plus minutes you could be on here and you're constantly
Trying to build,
build and you're in combat.
defend, attack.
I copy. Engaging.
Base is under attack.
Armor ready. Charge.
Tech upgrade complete.
Scanning target. Moving to position.
Reporting.
Now I just saw my unit here
Moving to
that
area.
is that tracked vehicle. Random can ran them over. Track vehicles can't do that, like the TIE maulers are able to do that.
Yes.
They can run your infantry over and kill them.
Yeah. If they hover, they don't do it.
Yeah, if they hover, they don't. Now I guess finish my testing. Now you can get the phase 3
Enlisting.
and I'm gonna get one.
And you only get one though.
Yeah.
Upgrade in
Now you
progress.
can also get
Vehicle in production.
Yeah.
And you can also get Lancer Wings.
Which is you get a group of 3,
Constructing
and
unit.
they send out an energy pulse.
Yeah, it's 2 or
and,
3 you get with this.
and it destroys
And you also-
infantry, buildings,
Anything.
really anything.
Upgrade.
And they
complete.
fly.
And you also now can also get artillery.
Yeah. Long range.
Upgrade
artillery.
in progress.
Which, artillery actually isn't all that bad.
No.
Base is under
It's
attack.
basically the artillery that you see in episode 2 mostly. During the Battle of Geonosis.
Moving to
Yeah.
fire.
You see them shooting
Target.
those big cannons there at the like the round hull ships
Choose
there.
your
while they're
reinforcements.
taking off. Basically, that's what they are.
AT-AT ready. Destination set.
So the AT-ATs, they do
Requesting
not pick up
assistance.
troops, but they do drop them.
Yes, they do have a limited amount they can drop. I think it's 3 or 4 squads they can drop, if I remember correctly. Now,
Reporting
when you get
complete.
to the
Target
AT-AT,
acquired.
you're
Lancet standing by.
pretty much guaranteed this
It's
thing is going
acknowledged.
to be able to walk through and eliminate pretty much anything and everything the enemy puts in front of them.
Artillery online.
Now, I am going to get these
Receiving
up
orders.
because you probably don't see them. You
Yes,
probably haven't
Commander.
seen them before, so I'll
Destination
get them
set.
out just to show you what they look like.
And to drop troops through it with an AT-AT, you just hit the drop
Yeah.
troop button.
Yeah.
It's the only special ability that
Ready.
they have.
This button right here drops the troops.
Deploying
Click that,
stormtrooper.
That automatic,
Base is under attack.
play, and it drops
Lancet
3
standing by.
forward
I am ready.
search.
Attacking.
Now here are the lancers that, as you see, they'll go there, and this is what they do. They
Fire.
drain the enemy's system.
And the only way to take these out
Is with an AA gun.
Yeah.
If you don't have any
Choose your
AA gun,
reinforcements.
you can't. Now I'm also going to bring down General Fear.
Yeah.
Maximum.
He's
Acknowledged.
Maximum unit capacity.
Episode 5. If you watch episode 5 of the Hawk battle, he's the one that targets the shield generator and takes it out. He's the head guy in that
So
one.
this is his AT-AT. and
Awaiting
only
your
his
orders.
has 2 options.
Your orders,
He's the only
Commander?
one. He has a maximum firepower, which is a increased firepower blast, which does
So
more
it,
damage.
so it can take out structure of any kind
faster.
with a couple of shots,
Then he also has to
I am
deploy
ready.
infantry.
like everything
Now,
else.
he
So
can-
these
Acknowledged.
troops here is what the
AT dropped. Now,
they don't
Fears-
count towards your population.
No, they don't count for the population. No. Fear's AT-AT can drop more infantry than a standard AT because he's a hero. He's special.
Yeah.
And then you get your doctors. Now they have the jetpack, but they also have deploy. Now if you hit this, they'll essentially stand there and they'll open up their sides.
Ready. Yes, sir.
As you see, their shoulders open up and close. That's literally them open up to launch missiles out of their shoulders, which
What is
are
your order?
actually quite handy.
As you command.
Actually, kind of weird. Just as
Yeah,
hacks on
excellent.
fire.
As you see,
suggestion.
it's because
We'll clear the way for
to get to 1-0. Unfortunately, you can't tell him to do it, or he'll do it himself.
And sometimes he does
Best time.
AT-AT ready. Commencing attack. Yes, General.
Roger. Affirmative. Done.
Standing by. Destination is acknowledged.
Now, he took a lot of damage because of these two defensors and that one tank. That tank
I
is
anticipate no
actually
problems.
designed to take out the 88. It's their version of the Hawk Speeder.
You can start your advance
Because the
momentarily.
Zans don't have any aircraft that can move them to. Yeah.
They call that a defense.
Now, when you do destroy buildings,
I anticipate no difficulty.
a couple of troops do come out.
Yes.
They are usually
Confirmed and
unarmed.
complying.
But they can't. They can't. Some are on. Most of them are on.
But
Coordinates
in
received.
order to
We
win,
are ready to
you
assist.
have to kill them.
Yes.
As you can see, when we destroyed that other building, we had like 6 guys run out.
Yes.
And there they come back.
Ready for orders.
And you do have to take them out. That will count
I'm
as
here,
an
sir.
enemy.
Armored
that you need
transport
to
ready.
eliminate.
If
Reporting
you
in,
don't
sir.
kill them, then the game doesn't end.
Exactly.
Right away.
Now,
Advance.
no wonder.
Ready to receive your transmission.
Warm up. Move out. Advance.
Now, if you deploy its missiles, you'll actually see.
Target
You can
acquired.
see it. Now, it does have to get close to its enemy to deploy the missiles. But once you do, they are very powerful.
I read.
Again, they can
Right
actually
away.
use 2 enemy shields and go straight to the armor.
Engaging.
Copy. I will crush them. They will die.
Covering.
I just saw it went through the shields and ran right to the armor. And the enemy right
There
now
will be
is,
nothing left of
well, dropping infantry because they're. And I guess
So, if you look at Jordan's AT-18 destroy,
Yep.
which it just
Awaiting
did,
your orders.
and it will automatically
Base is
fall.
under attack.
Moving.
Moving.
There you
Like
go.
that. Like it did, like you saw.
Your
It's
orders,
not
Sometimes it
Commander?
will fall forward, sometimes it will fall to its side.
Choose your reinforcements.
It's all random.
Yes. Now,
Upgrade in progress.
unfortunately, since the enemy is bringing down a lot of
Enlisting soldiers.
infantry,
Vehicle canceled.
that
Aerial
is a bit of a
artillery
problem
reporting.
for the 88.
Engaging.
Yeah.
88
I am ready.
They do have weapons for anti-infantry.
But they're not the greatest against them now. And I'm bringing in the Lancers. Now, the Lancers,
What
They
is your
can
order?
take them.
Ready for
but
order.
unfortunately, they'll only pick up one soldier in a
Have the
squad.
target
They
in
have
sight.
to
Lancers
click it on the
targeting.
squad
Reporting.
to tell it to keep
New coordinates.
shooting,
Let's roll.
or else it won't.
Unit destroyed.
They have engaged us.
Now, unfortunately, I am able to bring in the other equipment I had. And
As
the
you
area.
command.
Now,
Sir.
Beard is Beard's taking quite a bit of damage,
Reporting.
and that's strictly because the
My
Zan,
worker is
when it
critically
comes
damaged.
to their proton torpedoes, their turrets there, they
Unit
really
destroyed.
spared no expense.
Apparently.
They spend a
At the ready.
fortune on
Now,
Heading for attack
looks like
position.
we got a range, so it could be good
Ready
now.
to receive orders.
Attack.
now.
Yes,
I'm
General.
able to tell
They
you
shall
to
perish.
attack that. And I can actually get him to use
Maximum firepower.
and I just saw max firepower pretty much destroy this one building on its own.
We are victorious.
And that's the end of the battle with the Empire.
Yeah.
Now, that's. Now, as you saw, I did lose quite a bit of things
Yeah.
because I went against the Zan. Now, the next battle I'm going to do is the Zan, and I'm going to show you essentially why that is. The Zan equipment is unique of its own, but yet it's very well built some of the stuff. Now, the Sand don't have many buildings. They only have, well, as you see, these 4 buildings, and that's it.
We've been paid.
They
We'll follow
really,
orders.
They don't research anything. They have everything
Constructing.
stolen.
Turret constructing.
They don't have communication
Turret constructing.
because pretty well everything is either
Turret constructing.
either the soldiers are
Turret
bought for,
constructing.
because they're
Turret
mercenaries, or,
constructing.
now the
and
Construction
of course they
complete.
don't want their areas to be
Digging.
known.
Point is good. We're ready to fight.
exactly. Now,
Construction
the
One
one
complete.
advantage with the Zan when it comes to
Construction complete.
turrets, this turret here will take out both vehicles and aircraft.
Yes.
This will take out infantry and vehicle, and then you got the standard
Construction complete.
online sensor.
Yeah.
But the great thing with the Zan is that you really only have to build this one thing if you want to,
They can take out.
and
Well,
it'll take out pretty much everything,
Turret constructing.
and you're done. And like right now, I have these up, so if the rebels that I'm going against get the Hawk's speeder bikes, Hawk speeders, I mean, I'm protected. I don't have to worry
Construction
about it.
complete.
I'll take them out,
Construction
literally
complete.
split with those things.
Building under
Combat
construction.
And the infantry also don't have a take cover.
No.
They have deploy mines and a stim pack, which essentially means when you tell them to run or something and you hit that, they'll run fast. That's it. They don't have a take
But
cover.
it does cause damage to the
Answering
Yeah.
the call.
But these soldiers
Ready
that
for
are
action.
here, like this,
Lock and load. We're attacking
what they're
immediately.
shooting here, they launch grenades.
With
Which lob grenades at the end, which will take out squads very
We'll get there as soon as we can.
easily. Like I just did there.
We've been here for hours.
Which-
What's the deal?
Do come in handy. They're not as good as the Flex Troopers that the Rebels have,
Got a target? Attacking enemy position over and out.
but they're just as a bigger pain in the butt. And this guy here, that guy there
We'll be
was
there.
a special
That shouldn't be too hard.
guy that the Rebels have.
Yeah, that Kyle Catan guy.
Yeah, he's Kyle Katarn.
Constructing
Which-
unit.
Is a bit of a pain in the butt when you go against him. Great if you have him, but
Anyone there?
terrible if you go against him. And then you also have the great thing here is you have the droidicas that you have that from the Clone Wars,
Yeah.
which are
Choose
Quite
your
a-
reinforcements.
There is a
Upgrade
camp
complete.
yeah. There's a story mode you can actually use
on this one.
on this one to go against the Zan Consortium.
Yeah, you play as the knight,
Target.
and you gotta follow different missions.
I'm out of the fight.
And one of
That
them
doesn't
is
mean I
actually
stay out.
going and taking these.
Unit destroyed.
And it gives you a whole story backstory of the guy, the leader of the guy, and how he starts his consortium, and how he got most of this technology.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the backstory is that
Construction
the
complete.
droidicas he stole from an abandoned separatist
Factory that was long banned.
Ready for attack.
Choose your reinforcements.
We'll move as long as we're paid.
Now what just happened with the rebels coming and attacking me like that? That doesn't happen
What do you got?
too often. It can happen, especially in a smaller map like this.
We've been paid enough. Tell us what to
It
do.
can happen
because the enemy base
Understood, it's your
is
payroll.
just not
just
that,
over here.
yeah, it's not that far, so they are gonna attack you.
Yeah.
Then we find they do attack a little bit more the closer you get.
Squad
Yeah.
unit waiting for orders.
If you're further apart, you don't do it as much. If you're closer, they seem to attack more.
Beginning
Now,
construction.
Ready for
The
attack.
other reason why
We
they're
can do
doing
that.
that is because that is the only other capturable point to land. There isn't any other one but that. So that does
Target
cause
consulting.
problems. So you really have to kind of leave a couple of
Construction
things
complete.
on your base here on this particular map because you are so close to the
Construction complete.
Until you build up enough forces.
Yeah, to
Did
really
you get that?
kind
Please
of
repeat.
Forward. And that is one of the good
The way is
tactics I
clear. We're
recommend
moving out.
if you guys play it, is to
Your
don't try
credits
and
are good.
advance
Let's hope your
too far.
orders are too.
or too fast.
Basically build up your forces.
We
can move
secure
wherever you
the
And
want.
then
pad.
and then move to
Turret
the enemy base.
constructing.
We've been paid. We'll follow orders. Your coin is good. We're ready to fight.
And unfortunately, with the Zan, like the
Construction
ship
complete.
and the mines in space, all their like tech upgrades and their defense platforms, and even their infantry and machines and all that do cost more money.
Upgrade in progress.
But they do have some unique things like this here. It's essentially a dog, which you can only get off of one planet. And unfortunately, I can't remember what the planet's called.
Upgrade complete.
But they can only get it off the one. These are only good against infantry. If you do ever attack the planet, they cause you nothing but trouble. You literally just bang your head against your desk
We're
because you're
combat ready. I see no problem
you're
with
getting
that.
so irritated, essentially.
Tech upgrade in progress.
Yeah, like for instance, to rebuild this for the Empire and Rebels, it's 500. For this, it's 700. So it costs $200 more to essentially do the exact same thing.
Building under construction.
Answering your call.
Build those.
No,
If we have to.
but if you're doing like a galactic map, if you actually go over here,
We
you'll
secure
actually
the
find, if I
pad.
remember correctly, the sensor node that will unlock the entire map.
Turret
Ready for
constructing.
action. We can get there quickly enough.
Tech upgrade complete.
Ah, excellent. So the tech upgrade is complete. Now this is actually something very cool. The salvage bonus. This is the only side that has this. If you buy this, every time you take out a squad of troops or a piece of equipment, you'll actually get a credit for that.
Yeah, you'll get money for that.
So
It
that is
also, it's not just for the skirmishes, but you can also get it for the galactic map.
but not all planets get it. It is something very rare. It does cost quite a bit, but in the long run,
Construction
you
complete.
can make that money back easily.
Yeah.
Then you also have your tanks. You got tanks. You got a missile, an MAL company,
Yeah,
which is
mobile attack launcher.
which is pretty much a shoots
Upgrade in
missile.
progress.
Again, it's their version of the artillery. Now, when it comes to this here, you don't get many things out of it. This is mostly just for the droid.
Yeah.
You'll really get nothing else out of it. That's worth
Upgrade in
any.
progress.
That's
Unless
worth
you get buy the droid defense.
Yeah. Other than that, you
Upgrade
really don't
complete.
get much out of it. But it definitely does come in handy because the droid heads, when it comes to taking on infantry and light armor, they're pretty good. They're fantastic.
And again, their weapons can be changed.
Turret has been sold.
Yeah. Now the reason why I did that is because they seem to be coming with a lot of infantry, and these do better for infantry. So I'm going to change that.
Construction complete. Upgrade in progress.
Like they got on 2 right now, which this thing is going to try and take out now. And as you can see, Chewie and Han really. Here's the rebel version of the artillery.
They're easy to take out, but
Yeah,
they usually come with a lot of.
Upgrade complete.
We've been here for hours. What's the deal? Orders received as fast as we can. Got a target? Immediately.
And these guys actually have two different squads. They have the assault squad and the grenadier. Now, mostly I use the grenadier, but they actually have a little bit different weapon, and it's actually a little bit of a better weapon. They don't launch grenades.
Assault squad reporting.
And as you guys saw there, that took out the Hawk Speed. That will take out that Hawk Speeder and eliminate that pesky little problem for me. Because unfortunately, the Zan don't have any mobile air assault weapons. Same with the Rebel. Take out air. For the Rebels, they have to match with the air power.
Choose your reinforcements.
Moving as quickly as possible.
Constructing unit.
See you in hell.
Upgrade in progress.
Assault squad reporting.
Choose your reinforcements.
Checking sector.
Upgrade in progress.
And also with this unit, they also have Defiant. Now, I'm not going to explain much about them. I'll explain them more in the Galactic Conquest. Because that's where they're most useful. And when I explain them, you'll see just what I mean by they are the. If you're using them, they're fantastic. If you're going against them,
They can really be a
they
real
can
pain
be.
in the ass.
They are probably the worst pain in the ass thing on this game out of everything.
Is basically they destroy.
Yeah, they destroy everything.
So,
Engines primed. Checking sector.
and unfortunately, there's really no defense.
Yeah.
That's why when I do galactic maps, I always go after the consortium first, so I don't have to deal with those pesky defilements. Because they'll build, even on eBay, they'll build a ton of them, lend them out to a bunch of friends, and
Moving into that
destroy
area,
them.
sir.
Yes, and again, I'll explain a little more
Destination
in depth
received.
on them when I do the galactic map,
Yeah.
because you'll see what I mean by just nothing but nuisance.
Yeah.
Training soldiers.
Now, the main reason why I'm most likely going to hold you, I may take this,
Assault
is
squad
because
reporting.
the Van Hewitt does have one piece of equipment,
Ready.
which
I copy.
are
I copy. Torpedoes away.
much better than as you saw when those died. You saw a number pop up above their heads, like a 6 or a 6. That's the salvage bonus.
Yep.
That's coming in and actually giving
Yes,
you
sir.
Yeah.
They can also swap their weapons. They swap between standard concussion missile or carbonite missiles, which in the remod here, instead of like the original, that is something different.
Roger that.
That's
Enemy
not something you
targeted.
can get in the standard.
Torpedo launcher mobile, sir.
Unit destroyed.
Initiating grounding.
Unit destroyed. Choose your
We'll get there as
reinforcements.
soon as we can.
It's your credit account.
Tech upgrade in progress.
Form up.
Now that's something new that they put into the game, which I'm still slightly learning about it. So that's actually something in this game we'll actually
We
learn
appreciate
about
your credits.
together, because that's completely new.
Vehicle in production. Turret has been sold. Construction complete. Tech upgrade complete. Upgrade in progress. Upgrade in progress. Upgrade in progress.
Now this faction has also this, a night pizza. This is essentially, if anyone remembers Star Wars, the Clone Wars animated series, there was an episode in there about the Night Sisters that saw adventures. This was what she was, a Night Sister. They ride rainbows. Those big creatures that you saw that Jabba had, that Luke had to kill.
Yeah.
That's a rancor. These are creatures that can ride the rainbow. Which, if you get those, they are fantastic because they can take out AT just as easy as the Hoth speeders can.
Upgrade complete.
They are fantastic. They are a little expensive, but if you only have a couple of them, you can go through almost any opponent.
We've been paid enough. Tell us what to do. Location sighted.
Upgrade complete.
There's nothing in our way.
Reporting for
Choose
duty.
your reinforcements. Reinforcements cancelled. You
Can't risk
secured
being on
a
point
pad.
now.
Turret
Squad
constructing.
unit waiting for orders.
Now, I also bought these tanks. These
Upgrade
are the assault tanks I got. They are also anti-aircraft tanks. They rotate them out and they can take out pretty much everything. These are the backbone of the sand left ground. There's not much more better than these.
Treacherous tank ready.
Yeah, I recommend that
Signal
if you
received.
play this, if you do play this game and you do
Ready for
have,
attack.
and you play this side, definitely buy a couple of those
Upgrade in
and put them
progress.
in your ground force.
We've secured a build pad.
Now, since we're all getting a little bit into this, I'm going to speed this up a little bit
Upgrade complete.
into this recording. And I'm going to
Constructing
buy
unit.
a couple of these, and I'm going to pretty much launch them into the enemy base. And just show you what I mean by these things are absolutely
Who shall I kill?
devastating.
Constructing unit.
And then you also have the heroes, like you have Tiber Zan, you have IG-88, Bart, Auxiliary, and Yuan Fit. Now, this is a Night Sister. So she actually has a rancor that she can call for.
Choose your reinforcements.
If you wish, onward.
Upgrade in progress.
Now, as you see,
Your
the
command.
enemy is attacking like
If you
with
wish.
artillery through the shield here. Which I can't shoot them because of the shield, but they can shoot that and destroy my stuff. So I'm just going to send in my Rancos. They're going to
Upgrade complete.
essentially wreak havoc on the enemy and kind of relieve
My
some
Rancors
stress.
thirst for blood. Flee!
Now that they're in, they're essentially just going to run around and
Recruiting troops.
destroy pretty much everything. And the great thing is that they
You called?
take a lot of damage,
Who's next?
even from
Beware my
turrets.
Rancors' talons.
Like, see, one shot and they pretty much just destroy a building.
If you get enough turrets or
The
whatever.
turrets and guns on them,
Choose your
they will kill them.
reinforcements.
Confirmed. Moving forward.
But
Point me toward our
if you
enemy.
have enough money, you send in enough of them,
Constructing
will
unit.
pretty well eliminate your opponent.
Ready for battle. Give me a target. Cantor's unit on
We
point
secured
now.
a build pad. Turret constructing.
Why have you summoned me?
Give me a target. Entering battlefield.
Unit destroyed.
Ready for the
Construction
hunt.
complete.
Death comes quickly.
We're on station and ready to fire. Engaging target.
Unit destroyed.
The dark side awaits.
I have to apologize, my brother's behind me and he's being a little silly.
Constructing unit.
See you in hell.
Unit destroyed.
I bring darkness.
We're on station and ready to fire. Position Alpha successfully reached. Mass drivers activated.
I fear nothing.
What do I get to blow up? Commencing assault now. Attacking enemy positions now. Mass drivers loaded and ready
Now,
for action.
as you can see, the tanks here
Orders
are,
understood. Standing by.
like I said, they're the second, they're pretty much the best thing they have. As you can see, they're quickly tearing through the building
Continuing
construction.
the attack.
Because they have shields, you have to penetrate the shields unless you have something, missiles that can go through it. If you do, great, but like if basically see like that, they aren't going to do
Weapon
it.
systems active.
But the guns on this will quickly take out the squad.
We're an assault tank, not a boat.
We're full.
Focusing in on hard target now. Engaging fire. Firing all systems. Moving at full speed now. Enemy position located.
Now, sometimes you have to
Almost there.
move around.
Targeting systems
Move
on.
around because
You gotta find what buildings
We'll be
are
there in a
left.
few seconds.
where everything is, what's left.
Firing. Entering battlefield.
Now the turrets here do have to watch out for because, like indeed, it almost took out
Where's my target?
my
Right
one
away.
tank. And I just actually saw a lightsaber die.
Moving out. Engaging target.
Hail Luke Skywalker. Use the Force.
Choose your
Position
reinforcements.
Alpha successfully
I'll get
reached.
there.
But it really doesn't matter
Awaiting
now
orders.
because, well,
Heading out, sir.
I
My
pretty,
forces.
I've pretty much taken out everything we have.
Mass drivers activated.
And
Commencing
now
assault now.
they can also actually build their structures here.
Yeah.
And since
I copy,
I
sir.
am
Combat
Never
systems
lost,
at 100%.
Lost, that means they have more
Has gone.
structures
Assault tank
somewhere,
reporting for duty.
and we gotta
find it.
Moving to those
I'm not
coordinates
quite
now.
sure
where.
Yes, sir.
where those structures would be.
So sometimes you have to go
Move
search,
order received and acted on.
For our plan! If you are sure.
figure out where our
What do you want me to
everything
hit?
is.
Let's
Now
go.
I'm,
Building back here.
yeah, I'm not sure where the buildings would be.
Keep going.
I'm pretty sure I know what's left. It's the
This way.
power generation,
Over there.
which right there. I literally drove right by it.
Ready to relay
I had to
orders
take
now.
that out, because that's
That is
class
a-
of structure. Now, as you can see on this, I did lose quite a bit. Since it's a scrimmage battle, it really doesn't matter. In the Galactic Conquest, it does a little more. But as you can see, the opponents lost.
Because whatever you lose, you have to
Replace. But as you can see, the opponents here
grab a lot more.
lost a lot more. In just their heroes alone, they've lost more than they lost almost half. So that's essentially the ground combat.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, season 3, I'm going to do a Galactic Conquest, which
We'll just show you
a quick overview. I have one here, which is
got 12 planets.
12 planets. I start at tech level 4. This one has 33 planets, 36, 27, 5, which is the maximum, which is the biggest, and then 21. And as you saw, tech level 1, there's 2, 3, 5, 4, sorry. And you also have a starting credit that's different on all.
Yeah.
So now, like I said, you can go in here and change that.
Yeah.
If you want to. You can also ask it.
But then the auto resolve on that is basically
Before you go into any battle, it will ask you, do you want to begin or do you want to auto resolve?
Now, auto resolve,
I don't ever recommend doing auto
because you
resolve.
will lose quite a bit.
Because even if you go up against a 2 squads of troops and you go, okay, well, that's nothing, I can take that out with a squad of 8 STs. If you hit auto resolve, it'll say, oh, you could have lost 3 squads of 18 STs and an AT-18. You go, how the heck is that possible?
Because whatever it lost,
you will lose equivalent to it. So it doesn't really play fair in some ways when it comes to that.
So
I don't recommend ever doing auto resolve.
no.
Unless you literally are going to get like one squad of troops and you have like 15 squads of troops.
Sometimes you'll lose half of them,
but you'll win. So I do not recommend changing that.
yeah.
But this is essentially it. And again, you can choose between the 3 factions.
Yeah. And choose
Easy, medium, hard. I'll probably do it on medium, but
we'll see.
also depending on what map you want to do. I generally do this map. This is I believe it's
As you can see on the right, all the gray circles
that change when I click on something.
that's all the planets.
Yeah.
That will be the planets that will be in that map where they are.
Now I generally do this map. It's the second biggest map. It's the outer rim, pretty much.
Yeah.
I generally do this one because I find it quite fun, and it does still take quite a while, but you're not spread out as much. Like on some of these maps, you could have 2 planets here, and then 1 planet here, 2 planets here, and a planet down here,
And then the 3 in the middle.
and then you could have 1 or 2 planets in the middle here. So you're spread out all over the place, and you're going, well, I gotta defend all these planets, and they're surrounded
And
by
they're
your
not
enemies.
connected.
And they're not connected. You can't get reinforcements to them. So I generally do this one because you have a group of planets. Like I think the Empire here have like these 8 planets. They're all connected, so you can get reinforcements from them if the enemy attacks you. there is also this map, which is the biggest one.
And it has all the planets.
It does have all the planets.
The one I usually start
Yes.
with, or the one I always play.
Ryan always plays it. He's never actually finished one from beginning to end, I think.
Maybe one.
But when it comes to like the Empire, you start in the middle. You have a huge chunk of planets that you have to try to defend.
Yeah, you start in the middle and you work your way.
But for the Rebels, again, you're kind of you have a couple planets here, some planets here, and some planets here.
Yeah.
Same with the Dan. Some here, some here, some here. You're kind of spread out all over this unless you're the Empire.
Yeah.
So that's a little more tricky.
I always play the Empire. So
Yeah.
it's fun.
So that's pretty much the basics of what I'm going to show you right now for the Galactic Conquest. Again, on a future video, next season, we'll do I'll do a season or so of that. So, but that's the end of this video. So I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope you all had fun watching it. Like I said,
Hopefully you guys will play it.
yeah, hopefully you guys definitely will play it. It's a fun game. There are some extra mods you can get for this game which you can play, which are fun as well. But this is pretty much great for the beginners. So, so I hope you like and subscribe to our channel. I hope you like this video and watch it. And please, I do enjoy the comments, especially comment on this one and the last one I did of Space Combat. And let me know what faction you'd like to see me play in the Galactic Conquest.
The Empire, the Rebels, or the Emperor.
Yes, those three. And actually tell me what map you'd like me to play. Now, I should also mention on the Galactic Conquest map, for some of these, like this one, and some of the, like this one, I think there's one other map. It might just be that one though. This one I'm not going to do. I don't want to play this one because this one has a time limit. You have to do it in a certain amount of weeks, or else you automatically lose. So it's literally just these ones here that I'm going to say choose from. Like I said, this is the second biggest one. It's the one I mostly play. This is the biggest one. If you want me to play it, I can. However, if I do play this one, this is definitely going to be a season, maybe even more than a season, for me to do it all. All depends on how quickly I can get through the planets. But like I said, I'm probably going to do it on medium. Easy is just too easy, I find.
Medium you may find too hard.
The medium I may find too hard, but I'll definitely give it a shot. Hard is definitely way too hard. But again, depends on what faction you want me to play and what map.
Let us know.
Let me know, and I will definitely do it. So, like I said, please like and subscribe to our channel. Like this video, comment on this video, and
subscribe to our channel.
And please subscribe to our channel. And I hope everyone has a great weekend and a great next week. Thank you, and have yourself a fantastic